hallucinations are getting worse. When I was fighting Topaz, do you know who I saw? I saw Madame Cocolia standing at the other end of the ring, summoning blades of ice aimed at me.
How's that watching over me? Raining down a hail of ice on my face? That really hurt.
Oh, I know! It's gotta be some IPC baddie dressed up as the Supreme Guardian so you would hesitate to attack Topaz!
There's a break coming up, so there won't be any fights. Luca, you can use this chance to rest and recuperate.
I do need a break. I'm not actually an Iron Man or anything. Speaking of which, Pitch Dark the Great, what are you doing here on your own? Where'd Svarog go?
Svarog said he needed to do some data sampling. He asked Hook to wait for him here and not disturb Luca. Hook has been a goodie and waiting here alone.
Data sampling? Forget it. It's not something I should be worrying about. Coach, I think I need to get my symptoms looked at. But where can I see a doctor on the Xianzhou? Please, if you don't mind. I hope they're as good as Natasha. What does the Divination Commission do again?
A simple explanation would be that they are the Information Technology Department on the Xianzhou. They are mainly responsible for predicting the future.
Predicting the future. I guess they're kind of a big deal. At first I thought she was a little awkward, but I guess she just doesn't like socializing. What should we do first? See a doctor or go to the Divination Commission? Actually, I'm not too sure how long it takes to see a doctor. Let's meet up with Lynx at the Divination Commission first.
I wanna go too!
What did Svarog say? Pitch Dark Hook the Great isn't allowed to disturb Luca.
But this lounge is so small and boring. I can't show off my moves in a tiny place like this.
Then, Pitch Dark Hook the Great, shall I take you to Arum Alley to eat yummy food? Have you ever eaten a song lotus cake that chirps?
I've never eaten it before. What's that? If I can taste this sun glotter's cake, I'll make you the mole's grand captain of gourmet discovery!
Thank you, Pitch Dark Hook the Great! Let's set off right now.
Miss Carmela is such a kind person. She could get along with Hook so quickly. Okay, Coach. We should get going too. Look, Lynx is over there. Quick, let's go see her.
101010 is the...
Luca, you're here! I had a strange encounter. I was at the plaza watching people play cards, and I met a kind-hearted girl. She said she could help us repair the Jade Abacus we brought. But she was just called away by a few diviners and still hasn't returned.
Yeah, isn't this girl a bit... much?
Thank you. You're a huge help. The girl should be just over there. Playing some game with other diviners.
This divination commission is so majestic. Why is that device floating in midair? Won't it fall?
She should be just over there, playing some game with other diviners.
101010 is the way.
President Ching, you're getting better and better! You're probably slogging off at work playing this game, right?
You're one to talk, setting up endless scenarios in the Divination Commission.
So it is you, President Ching.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was too engrossed playing. I didn't notice the time.
Isn't this the Nameless? You're super popular in our circle. That's not the same. We Pathfinder fans definitely admire you more than others outside the circle.
It's the Pathfinder fan circle.
We heard that you relied solely on the Pathfinder to overcome the Heliobus possessing the Master Diviner. That's definitely the highlight of the Pathfinder since its conception 300 years ago. But our President Ching said it was all down to your hard work.
Okay, he and I have some things to take care of. Play with you next time.
No! You guys can't leave!
Gosh, you scared me. What do you want?
It's not every day we meet a Pathfinder legend. We can't let you leave that easily. You have to play a round of Pathfinder with me, or I won't let you take President Ching away. I'll do anything it takes just to have a match with you.
Just play around with her. I doubt she'll let go of this chance to boast about it.
Let's play around!
Play one round with her and make it quick. I've made Lynx wait for me too long.
You ready to have a match with me? Sure, lightning quick! They don't call you a legend for nothing, Nameless. You solved my riddle in a flash. Pathfinder, once you play, you'll forget about hatred, love, and life itself. In the Divination Commission, we play such a magnificent, bold, and fiery game.
Satisfied now? Then we'll be off. We'll come find you tomorrow if we're free.
Hold on! Recently, our Pathfinder Circle has also been organizing a major event, taking advantage of the momentum from the Wardance. Not just for those on the Luofu. Plenty of our like-minded brethren on other Xianzhou ships have also come. You may have seen our ad we put out in the papers. You should join if you're interested. If you join up, our first major event will be considered a wild success. Fantastic! Looking forward to it!
Who would have thought that you'd be so immensely popular in some weird circle?
We put out an ad in the newspaper. You should look out for it!
Is this the friend that you mentioned, Luca? Pleased to finally meet you. I keep seeing you in the news. My name is Qingche, a diviner from the Divination Commission. Miss Lynx has told me everything.
She also said she found some rare antique that she hopes I can fix. At first glance, I knew it was a jade abacus, and an old model from centuries ago, too. Out of curiosity, I accepted the job to restore the data inside it. Nothing gets past you. You know that the Master Diviner has returned to the Yuchue on business? Before she departed, she left me with a mountain of data, spreadsheets, and even more data and spreadsheets. My eyes were seeing stars. Now that such an opportunity has fallen into my lap to restore an important historical document, strictly speaking, taking this job doesn't count as slacking off. And I might even get to unveil a fascinating tale. Why wouldn't I take the job? And I've actually already restored part of the information. But Link said that you have to be the first one to look at it, because the owner of this jade abacus is your idol.
She's right. Thank you, Lynx.
Let's play the recording then.
Trust me, with your skills, you'll surely make a name for yourself if you join the interstellar circuit. Prize money, fame, things others can't achieve in a lifetime, all within your reach.
Of course, I'd be thrilled to win, but what I truly hope for is that people will listen to my post-match speech.
I know what you're thinking. I've heard about your home's plight. Honestly, many worlds have been attacked by Nanook's Mad Legion, so I must remind you, the audience paid good money to watch a thrilling show. They're not interested in your words of woe and weal. Igor, you sure are a miracle. For a competitor hailing from a frontier planet to get into the final at Pier Point, it's something only a handful have achieved. So cheer up a little.
I'm just a plaything for their entertainment. Look at what I've had to do. Severing my perfectly good arm, and replacing it with an IPC prosthetic. All to make the matches more dangerous and thrilling. If Mom saw me in this state, she would be heartbroken.
If your mother saw the prize money you won, she'd understand.
Can my prize money buy me an army?
If you want to buy a mercenary army outfitted with standard gear, you'd have to defend your champion's title at least 20 times, and accept countless endorsements. Can you last that long? Can your home?
I don't know what to say. Igor left his home planet before the Antimatter Legion invaded. When he participated in all the fighting tournaments across the cosmos, he would address the audience with a speech after he won, hoping that would raise awareness about the Antimatter Legion and save his planet.
He really was an extraordinary person.
Alas, the cosmos is infinitely vast, easily drowning out one planet's meek cry for help. Sorry. I shouldn't have spoken so flippantly about a fascinating tale earlier. It's all right. This is a chapter in history that's already happened anyway.
Regardless, to be able to hear Igor's actual voice after 7 centuries makes me more than happy.
This section of information doesn't mention the Xianzhou Alliance at all. I wonder how he fought his way to the Luofu. Anyway, this is all the content that's been restored so far. I should be able to salvage some data, but I'll need a couple of days. Perhaps the subsequent data will be able to tell us why he arrived on the Xianzhou. We'll contact you if there are any new findings. I'll stay at the Divination Commission for now. There are some other matters I have to handle besides restoring the Jade Abacus. I'll try my best to restore the data in the Jade Abacus, but it'll take some time.
I feel dizzy. Let's hurry up and see a doctor.
I'll stay at the Divination Commission for now.
Whoa. This is the Alchemy Commission? This whole place is a hospital? Can it get any bigger than this?
This is the smallest of all departments?
This is just unbelievable.
A few patches should do the trick.
No, isn't that Miss Sushang? What's she doing here?
Miss Sushang, what a coincidence!
I guess you have a problem too?
What sort of greeting is that? You're the one with the problem.
Sorry. I mean, are you here to see a doctor too?
No, I came here to help my Cloud Knight coworkers get medication for their bruises and swelling.
Sorry, I went too hard on him.
It was a fair match, so no one's to blame. Actually, we should be grateful to you. They were so impressed by your abilities that they said they wanted to train harder.
We meet again. Who is this beside you?
Hello, I'm Luca, a friend of his. I'm from Bellabog, and a contestant in the current Wardance.
Bellabog. Apologies, I'm not familiar with the name. Regardless, welcome to the Lawfu, Mr. Luca. Are you here for a consultation?
This might sound weird.
Interesting. Let's run an imaging test first to confirm that your brain has no organic issues. A fighter's bound to run into such problems.
Huh? What's it got to do with anything organic? I thought mechanical parts were fine in the tournament.
Not that organic. It means, how do I explain this? It means that the brain is broken.
Huh? The brain is broken?
Don't worry. Now that you're at the Alchemy Commission, I'll do my best to find a solution. Hold still and don't move. 3, 2, 1.
Cheese!
We're not taking a photo.
Cauldron Master, what do you see? Is there any hope for me?
There's a huge shadow in his brain. Could it be...
I'm too young to die, Doc. I'll do it. I'll stay positive and defeat the demons of this illness.
That shadow looks a lot like my hand.
Look, you're still making the V sign. I told you it's not a photo. From the exam results, it looks like there's nothing wrong with your brain. Mr. Luca, have you been eating anything unusual lately?
Let me think. I ate some of the local delights when I got here. Song lotus cake, chili oil beef offal stew, scale gorge spring water, mung bean soda, spicy diced chicken, garlic infused pork. After the tournament officially started, my diet has been pretty much the same. Brown rice, corn, buckwheat,
boiled chicken breast, boiled beef shank, poached fish, boiled prawns.
Are we feeding livestock here? Mr. Luca, don't be afraid to tell me. Is he mistreating you? I will make sure you get justice.
Of course not. I have to watch what I eat during a match. I can't be stuffing myself with junk.
Your appetite astounds me. But it seems you didn't eat anything that might affect your brain.
Oh, right! After the match with Miss Sushang, I drank a bottle of Sweet Dream soda. But I think I was already hallucinating before that?
Sweet Dream Soda. I think I understand what's going on. It's not unusual to be anxious when you're far away from home. When your nerves were thrown into disarray, the Sweet Dream Soda you drank intensified it. That drink has a fair amount of memoria in it, intended to make dreams more vivid and pleasant, but instead it caused your anxiety to be amplified, eventually triggering serious hallucinations.
Sorry, I didn't understand a word you just said.
It's all right. There's no cure for such a symptom. What I mean is that you don't require medication. Just stroll around the Lafu more and take in the barrage of new sights and sounds. Stop drinking Sweet Dream Soda and your symptoms will disappear in a few days.
Stroll around the Lofu more. Don't drink Sweet Dream Soda. Okay, I've got it memorized.
I'm suddenly reminded of something that might help alleviate your symptoms. Please wait a moment.
Something that can help alleviate my symptoms.
Lady Lingsha said that these medical patches are very effective, but we're fighting again tomorrow. Will it be enough? Nope. You guys didn't know? The Wardance has a popularity revival rule. If eliminated contenders or teams garner enough popularity votes in online polls, they can participate in the repechage and re-enter the ring.
So, Miss Sushang's team is really popular then.
It's all mainly thanks to my good friend, Little Gwei. All she has to do is tap a finger on the internet, and our popularity votes will blast through the roof like a comet. You know what I mean. Anyway, it's all thanks to Little Gwei's hard work that I, Sushang, am back in the fight.
Not bad at all. A friend that you can rely on is the most blissful thing in the world.
Mr. Luca, come take a look. This is the tusk fur treatment that I've prepared for you.
Whoa, what is it? Touch it, touch it! Oh, it's too cute! Oh, you're just like a strawberry bun! Little sweetie! Never! I can't stay rational in the face of such cuteness!
This is a tusk fur of the Xianzhou Juming. Warm, sweet, not for consumption.
Oh, it's pretty cute. But how can it make me better?
The tusk fur is a creature that subsists on memoria. Hugging it while you fall asleep can raise your sleep quality, treat insomnia, and relieve anxiety and depression. And the tusk fur loves strong memoria. The more depressed you are, the more happy it'll be. Isn't that right, little fella?
Sounds great. How much?
Don't worry. This tusk fur is a personal pet of mine. I can lend it to you for this treatment, but you have to take good care of it for me.
Oh, I can't thank you enough. All throughout my journey, I've received so much help from the Alliance. I will definitely repay everyone.
you two! You guys have something important to attend to later, right? It must be awfully tiring lugging this cutie pie around, right? Right? What? Can't I touch it just a little? You all go take care of your stuff. I'm about to head back to the Sky Splitter to deliver some meds to the team. As a Cloud Knight, I always help out and do at least one good deed a day. I can take this tusk bird to the lounge for you. I'll just hold it for a bit, I swear. I won't steal it.
That's fine by me, Miss Sushang. You can also come play with it anytime you want.
Oh yeah! Thank you, Mr. Luca. Come here, cutie. Adorable little Tusky, you're so cute. I could just gobble you right up.
Aw, she's acting just like Zila did the first time she saw a real plains bear.
Looks like the Tuskper not only regenerates rationality, it also destroys it. Now that'd make for an interesting research topic. If there's nothing else I can do for the both of you, I'll be on my way.
Thank you for the Tuskper. I will treasure it and shower it with love. You go back first. I'm gonna take a stroll along the streets. Looks like the Alchemy Commission should have given you a prescription as well. That doctor advised me to walk around the town and see more of the sights. If I can walk along the streets alone for a few more times, I might be able to conquer my fears of the big city. After all, I'll have to be like Igor, competing all over the cosmos for Belobog in the future. I can't keep getting spooked and hallucinating all the time. I'm lost. Again. The streets in this big city all look the same. I just want to enjoy a cup of tea. Why is it so difficult? Isn't this a great opportunity to practice asking for directions? Let's ask this guy. Excuse me, little bro. I'm not sure how old you are. Can I call you little bro?
Are you talking to me? If you're not one of the long life species, then I guess we're around the same age. Is there something you need?
I'd like to ask, how can I get to the Sleepless Earl?
Go straight until Starwatcher Avenue. Keep to the right, and you'll see a storyteller performing on your way. That's where the Sleepless Earl is.
Thanks, little bro. Really sorry for the trouble. It's my first time visiting another civilization.
It's normal to feel a little uncomfortable when you're so far from home. If you need any help, just ask. So, where are you from?
I'm from Belobog. We've only recently re-established connections with the cosmos, so you might not have heard of it.
Belobog? I've heard of it from others. No wonder your metal arm looks so awesome. Master, you must be here to compete in the Wardance, right?
Master? You flatter me. My name is Luca. I'm here to compete in the Wardance. I hope to make a name for myself by successfully challenging the ringmaster of the Xianzhou Luofu, so that everyone will know the name Belobog.
You want to challenge the ringmaster of the Luofu? You want to challenge Yanqing? It seems like our stars are aligned.
You're also here to compete in the Wardance? Are you also here to challenge the one named Yanqing?
I guess, as a warrior, I always have to keep challenging myself.
Yeah, I agree. Warriors have to keep challenging themselves and strong enemies. If you stop moving forward and get scared by the enemy in front of you, all past battles become meaningless.
To be able to represent the Xianzhou Luofu. Oh, this Yanqing must truly be a legendary fighter.
I'm not feeling so sure of myself now that I think about it.
I feel the same as you whenever I stand in the ring. Although I am confident in the skills that I've honed over the years through my hard work, honestly speaking, there's always that nagging uncertainty about how good my opponents might be. It's like fear sneaks in and messes with my confidence.
I've got a little trick that can help you conquer your pre-match anxiety. Find an empty place and scream the name of your opponent until you truly believe that you can beat the enemy you fear.
What an interesting trick! Okay, I'll give it a go. I will be victorious. The last one standing in that ring can only be me!
I, Luca, will definitely win! I will defeat Yanqing! Come on, let me hear you shout! Let's pump ourselves up!
Me too?
Come, shout with me! I will defeat Yanqing!
Me too? I will defeat Yanqing!
Yanqing won't defeat me!
Yanqing won't defeat me! Hey, you're right! All that shouting made me feel much more confident.
See? I wasn't lying. Although I haven't seen much of the world, I do have a lot of experience fighting. I hope this helps.
Thank you, Luca. It's late. I have to go prepare for my match.
Oh, my friend, you haven't told me your name.
You can call me Lung Feng. In the Xianzhou language, it means an icy blade. May fate bring us together again, Luca.
Lung Feng. Now that's a really cool name for such a cool person.
Is Luca back yet? Let's head back to the lounge and take a look.
A collector's model of the Sword Champion.
Trickier to crack.
It too shall fall.
There's your reward.
Strike first! Relax. The punches decide. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
What do you want to know? Stand still.
Dreams do come true.
The news is spreading pretty fast.
Just getting started. Small fry.
Oh, you got.
Let's see some sparks fly! The punches decide. Step out of it. Small fry. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly! Don't get cocky. the punches decide. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Target sighted. All units on alert.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
Dreams do come true.
Time for an overhaul.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Like fireflies to a flame, until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
You won't get away.
Firefly Type 4 in position. Fight to live!
You won't get away.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Let's improvise.
Set the seas ablaze!